Hi guys, Chase here. So I know it's been a while since I've done a video, and my admins are slacking off. Just kidding. I know we're all kind of busy right now with school and stuff starting. Anyways, I thought I would do a video and just update you guys. See how you guys are doing, what you've been up to. Our postings have um what's the word I'm looking for? Our postings have picked up a little bit, but not. They're just comments, not like our actual postings. So we're still looking for our actual postings to pick up a little bit. Um, and more friends. We're looking for you guys to add a bunch of new friends. We want a bunch of new friends and a bunch of new members. So I'm just gonna touch on a few subjects. Oh my gosh, this last weekend was awesome. I had fun with my girlfriend Nika, who is an administrator on here, who's supposed to be doing Mondays videos, but hasn't. So we'll be looking for a new Mondays video person. If anybody is interested, you can contact me, email me on Facebook. Um, and so me and Nika, we hung out Friday night. Got dressed up in drag, went out, had a blast. Saturday night, me and Nika hung out. Saturday day, I went out Saturday night by myself to a fundraiser and had a blast. And Sunday night, kind of just hung out, went to karaoke at Club Jam, and it was okay. Monday, Labor Day, I just laid in bed and slept and watched movies. So I actually had a good Labor Day weekend. I hope you guys was good. Another thing to touch up on, in case you guys haven't noticed or checked out my Facebook page, I have a new Facebook page. Go and add me. It's Chloe Summers, CHOLESUMMERS. And for yous that didn't know, I am a drag queen. And if you have something against drag queens, or don't like drag queens, or have something mean or something to say about drag queens, or don't want to date a drag queen, all I have to say to you is fuck you. Because drag queens are people too. And if you go off on us or say you don't like drag queens or whatever, that doesn't mean we're not human. That doesn't mean it doesn't hurt our feelings. A lot of us do it for attention. A lot of us do it for entertainment value. And there's other reasons they do it. Myself, I do it for the attention and for the entertainment value. I like the attention from people I get. I like to entertain. I like to sing and dance and act and and feel pretty and look pretty. So for you that are drag queen haters, all I have to say is fuck you, because you know what? Drag queens are actually some of the nicest and most accepting, and actually make the best boyfriends you will ever meet. Having said that, I went to a fundraiser on Saturday for this kid here in Utah named Dane Hall. You guys need to check this out. Google it. I'm going to update you a little bit about it. Last week, Dane was leaving the club. He is a regular here at the club scene, and he was leaving the club, and as he was leaving the club, there were four guys who started yelling faggot, homo, this, that, slurred, anti-gay slurs to him. They then approached poor Dane, and beat the crap out of him. I'm not sure on the details. I could get the details wrong, so you might want to read the story. But apparently, they punched him in the head, the stomach, the face, kicked him in the ribs. And a couple hours earlier, there had been another gay attack on a guy and his boyfriend They broke into a gay guy's apartment and beat up his boyfriend while his boyfriend was asleep on his boyfriend's couch, not very far from where Dane was attacked. Um, so yeah, poor Dane. He shattered his cheekbone. Not only did they punch him in the face and the back of the head and kicked him in the ribs and physically beat him up, they also curb stomped poor Dane. So they shattered Dane's jaw and his eye socket, broke his nose, knocked out 6 teeth, and broke and bruised his ribs and a few things. Dane actually is missing 6 teeth. He has to have plastic surgery and a plate put in his cheek, and they shattered his jawbone, and there was a piece of jawbone stuck in the bottom of his brain, and Dane actually could have died. He was in the ICU for I think 2 to 3 days, and it's got the gay community here in Salt Lake a little shook up. Everybody's a little scared to go out in public to, by themselves. So I just want to tell you guys, there's safety in numbers, and it's actually brought in the gay community, which gets a bad rap here in Utah, but it's not. It's actually brought the gay community closer. There's been 1, 2, 3 fundraisers for Dane to help pay for his medical bills, which are going to be huge. I know that when my brother was in the hospital, it was in the thousands, I think close to $1 million. My brother's kept hospital bills. Danes are we're talking 36. Last time I checked, it was 36,000 and going up. So there's been a bunch of fundraising efforts. They had one at Club Metro, which I attended in drag. And they had one yesterday at Club Jam, and they had one in Club Pure, which he was attacked just outside of, actually donated money. There's also a Wells Fargo and a Zion's bank account to help for Dane's funds. You guys, this is a serious thing. Nobody should ever be attacked like that, ever. Especially in Salt Lake, it was kind of a shock. I guess it's actually made national news now. The Advocate has done a little article on it, but I encourage you guys to, if you can, donate to Dane's efforts and to his funds, and just to put the word out there, spread the word, just say this is not acceptable. As a gay community in the United States, we're not going to let this happen. Dane, he's home now. He's out of the hospital. He's at home now. Still has to have some more surgeries done. I don't know the extent of his surgeries or his status. I will put links to some of the articles and pictures and to Dane's Facebook and his website on this page. So you guys can go read more about actually what happened in the articles and stuff. That was one of the major things that I wanted to touch up on. Another thing I wanted to touch up on is that yes, we are looking for new admins, and today I had a really crappy day today. I just got berated by a friend who, said some things to me that were really hurtful. And what's funny is I've made up my mind. I'm going to come back in a month from now, and then in a month and 2 months from now, and I'm going to be skinnier, and I'm going to be buffer, and I'm going to be more muscular, and I'm going to look better, and those bitches are going to know who I am, and I'm going to turn their heads, and I'm like, damn, he looks good. So yeah, and I also had a friend who just up and left. He just up and left because he had a warrant up for his arrest after he just got a great job at Sprint. Just up and left and moved back to ran to Idaho, and now he has a boyfriend, which I always really, really, really liked this guy. And last night I wrote a really sincere message to him and ended up crying. And the song at the moment, Adele's "Someone Like You." Never mind, I find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. It's just a tidbit there for song. Um, yeah, that song at the moment fit exactly what I was thinking and wanted to say to Deacon. His name is Deacon Chan Paul. Um, so I wrote a huge message to him and the lyrics to that song, and I have yet to receive a message back from him or a reply. But the thing is, here last weekend was a good weekend. I had a good weekend last weekend in Salt Lake. The last couple of days have actually been kind of rough emotionally for me. So, and I haven't heard from a lot of you on Facebook. So, I know you guys are all busy with school and jobs, and so am I. But the reason I created this Facebook group was to reach out to friends, to make friends, to reach out to friends who are having a bad day or a hard time, and to keep in touch with friends. So I encourage you guys to do that on our Facebook account. Um, I will be doing a video next week. I want you guys to send. You guys have any questions that you want me to answer? Feel free to send them to my Facebook account. Guys, feel free to check out my drag queen page, Chloe Summers. And I would appreciate if you guys would comment on my pictures, tell me what you think, this and that, and stuff like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I love you all. Peace out, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.